And now we're going to try and look through the professionalism section of the folder. And if you just flip the page on the reverse, you'll see a list of training sessions, or some of the training sessions that I've done this year. And in the corner it'll just mention that I've done 44 plus 2. So it's about 46 hours that I've done so far, and that's 6 months in. And my point kind of being is, remember at the beginning of the year in my interviews, I was asked why I wanted to come and work for Newbridge, or why I wanted to come back to Newbridge, and I've been asked since by a few people why come back to be a TA level 1 when my CV suggests that I've been a TA 2 in the past, a TA 3, a learning mentor, and my answer has always been, one, I wanted to be somewhere where I was comfortable, but two, I wanted to be somewhere where I knew I would develop. And in all the organisations I've worked for and the environments that I've worked in, I've never been involved in an organisation that puts as much emphasis on the training and development of its employees as I've seen at Newbridge. So I knew even if I was only for 12 months, which is what my contract at the moment is, I knew at the end of that 12 months I'd be far better off having worked for Newbridge than I may have if I worked for another organisation in even a higher level role. What I'll also say is, it's just, I mentioned on the point where it says training relevant to my specific role, because I'm more experienced, because I'm now more open-minded, and perhaps because I've been challenged by some people. So I've already mentioned that I work with a teacher who's very academic, and some of the staff and the staff within the autism base are very open-minded to ways of supporting our students. Is now I'm seeing why certain training is really relevant to our students. So for example, on the next page you'll see that I've done a rebound therapy level 2 course. Now rebound therapy has generally been something that's been aimed at the interactive base, which is a different section within the school, and only through my own personal development and really looking into sensory processing have I seen, rather than seeing rebound therapy as doing rebound therapy for rebound therapy's sake, I'm now seeing that as a real tool and a real vehicle for supporting the sensory processing needs of our students. And since then I've tried to strive to really get that as something as an opportunity for our students to go and access. And that applies to other things as well.